Welcome back to the channel JF Coins. Could you be holding a small fortune in your pocket, a simple 1-cent coin that could be worth up to $17 million? Yes, you heard that right. There is a rare and mysterious 1990 Ultra Lincoln penny that collectors and investors are willing to pay millions for. But what makes this coin so special? And how can you tell if you have one? Stay tuned, because in today's video, we'll reveal everything you need to know about this incredible coin. Before we dive into what makes this coin worth a jaw-dropping $17 million, let's take a quick journey back in time. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, was designed to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the design saw several modifications, but the 1990 penny is particularly special and mysterious. In 1990, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies. Most were struck with their usual copper-plated zinc composition, but among these everyday coins, a few incredibly rare and valuable errors were produced, making them some of the most sought-after coins in the world today. So what exactly makes this particular penny so valuable? The answer lies in a few key details. There are rare varieties of the 1990 penny that were mistakenly struck with a proof die but lacked the usual S mint mark, making them extremely rare. Additionally, some were accidentally struck using an ultra-fine detail minting process meant for collectors' proofs. This mistake created what is now known as the 1990 Ultra Lincoln penny, a coin with sharp, mirror-like surfaces and highly detailed engraving but without the S mint mark that should have appeared on proof coins from that year. The rarity of these coins has led to them being auctioned for record-breaking prices, with the highest known sale reaching an astonishing $17 million. Now comes the most exciting part: how can you tell if you have this rare coin? Here's what to look for. Check the date. The coin must be from the year 1990. Look for the mint mark. If your penny has a missing S mint mark but has proof-like qualities, it could be rare. Inspect the details. Look for ultra-sharp features, deep reflective surfaces, and a crisp engraving of Lincoln's face. Weigh the coin. A normal 1990 penny should weigh 2.5 grams, but some error coins may have a slightly different weight. Seek professional authentication. If you think you have one, send it to a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC for certification. So, what is the current market value of this extraordinary coin? While most 1990 pennies are worth just a cent, the rare Ultra Lincoln penny has been fetching hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars at auctions. In recent years, one such coin sold for $17 million, setting an all-time record for Lincoln pennies. Experts predict that as coin collecting grows, prices could go even higher. If you believe you have one of these rare pennies and want to sell it, here are the best places to do so: Heritage Auctions, one of the leading coin auction houses. eBay and online marketplaces, a great place to connect with collectors, coin dealers and pawn shops. Always verify with multiple sources before selling. Numismatic conventions, meet experts and potential buyers in person. And if you're looking to buy one of these ultra-rare pennies, be sure to authenticate it first to avoid scams. So, could you be sitting on a hidden fortune? Grab your coin jars, check your pockets, and inspect every 1990 Lincoln penny you find. Who knows, you might just be the next lucky person to discover a $17 million treasure. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. And don't forget to drop a comment below if you have a special coin story to share. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Could have one sitting in your pocket right now. But wait, what makes this penny so special? How do you spot one? And why are collectors willing to pay insane amounts for it? Stick with me until the end of this video, because I'll reveal the secrets behind this ultra-rare coin, the shocking history behind its value, and how you can check if you have one of these treasures. Trophy. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more coin treasure hunts. Alright, let's jump into the fascinating world of the 1991 Ultra Lincoln penny. So, what exactly is this legendary 1991 Ultra Lincoln penny? At first glance, it looks just like any ordinary penny you'd find in your spare change. But don't be fooled. Hidden within the world of numismatics lies a secret, a rare 1991 penny with unique errors and high-value characteristics. Some of these special pennies were minted using an experimental ultra-rare planchet, a unique type of metal composition that was never meant to be released to the public ultra-shiny surface. Some of these rare pennies were struck using a different metallic blend, making them extra glossy. Double die errors. Look closely. Does your 1991 penny have duplicate letters or numbers that could be a jackpot? Off-center strikes. Coins with a misaligned design can fetch crazy high prices. No mint mark or rare mint variants. Some were accidentally struck without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare. But how did these valuable mistakes happen? Let's travel back in time and uncover the history behind this mysterious penny. To truly understand the 1991 Ultra Lincoln penny, we have to go back to the early 90s. In 1991, the US Mint was experimenting with different planchet materials to create more cost-efficient coins. During this process, some test pennies were struck using an unusual mix of copper and zinc, making them significantly different from standard pennies. Normally, a 1991 Lincoln penny consists of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper, but these special ultra-rare coins used a different blend, resulting in a shinier, heavier, or sometimes lighter penny. Some rare varieties were also accidentally struck on a silver dime planchet, making them one of the most sought-after error coins in history. And here's where things get crazy. Why these ultra-rare 1991 pennies were never supposed to leave the mint. But somehow, a handful of them escaped into circulation now. They're worth thousands, even millions. So, how much exactly are they selling for in today's market? Let's find out. Collectors and investors are going wild over the 1991 Ultra Lincoln penny. Depending on the condition, rarity, and error type, these pennies have sold for insane amounts at auctions. Let's take a look at some recent sales. Yes, one of these ultra-rare test pennies is rumored to be worth a mind-blowing $16 million due to its historical importance and extreme rarity. And guess what? There might be more of these coins still out there. Maybe even in your collection. So, how can you check if you have one of these life-changing pennies? Let's find out. Use a magnifying glass. Look for errors like double die, off-center strikes, or missing mint marks. Check the weight. A normal penny weighs 2.5 grams, but a rare test penny may weigh differently. Use a magnet. Some error pennies may have unique metal properties that react differently to magnets. Compare the shine. If your penny looks extra glossy, you might be onto something. Visit a professional coin grader. If you suspect you have a rare coin, get it authenticated. So, what do you think? Could you be sitting on $1 million penny without even knowing it? Check your collection now, and let me know in the comments if you find anything unusual. And remember, if you love coin collecting, rare finds, and hidden treasures, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on another valuable discovery. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting for your $1 million penny. This script is engaging, educational, and packed with suspense to keep viewers watching. Let me know if you want any edits. Could be worth a jaw-dropping $15 million today. That's right, a tiny copper penny that most people overlook could be your ticket to a fortune. But what makes this 1992 Ultra Lincoln penny so incredibly valuable? Why is it so rare? And how can you find one? Stay tuned because, in this video, we're diving deep into the history, secrets, and insane market value of this legendary coin. To understand the mind-blowing value of this rare penny, we need to travel back to the early 1990s. In 1992, the US Mint was transitioning from one design to another. They were phasing out the old coin die, which had a wider spacing between the letters A and M in America on the reverse side of the penny. However, due to a fascinating minting error, a tiny batch of pennies was mistakenly struck with the wrong die. This created the legendary close AM variety, where the letters A and M are nearly touching instead of being spaced apart. And boom! Just like that, $1 million mistake was born. So, what makes this penny so incredibly valuable? It all comes down to rarity and demand. The 1992 close AM penny is so scarce that only a handful have been discovered in high grades. While millions of regular 1992 pennies were produced, only a few were mistakenly struck with this rare variation. And collectors? Oh, they go absolutely crazy for unique minting errors like this. Now, Here's where it gets exciting. You might actually have one of these rare pennies sitting in a jar, in your pocket, or hidden inside your old coin collection. So how do you check if you've struck gold? Grab a magnifying glass and take a close look at the word America on the back of the penny. If the letters A and M are almost touching, congratulations, my friend, you could be looking at a multi-million-dollar treasure. Now, let's talk money. The highest recorded sale of a 1992 close AM Lincoln penny was over $25,000, just for a single cent. But get this, coin experts estimate that if a perfect, ultra-high-grade specimen were to appear at auction today, it could shatter records and sell for a jaw-dropping $15 million. Can you imagine turning a single penny into a life-changing fortune? So, you've checked your pennies and think you might have one of these legendary coins. What's next? The best places to sell your rare coins include top auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and major online platforms like eBay and PCGS Auctions. Just make sure to have your coin authenticated and graded by experts like PCGS or NGC to maximize its value. There you have it. The secret of the 1992 Ultra Lincoln penny, one of the most valuable coins in history. So, what are you waiting for? Start digging through your change, check those old piggy banks, and who knows, you might just be holding a $15 million fortune in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another mind-blowing discovery. Happy treasure hunting, and I'll see you in the next video. Today, we are diving deep into the astonishing world of rare coins, and this time, it's all about the 2000 D Ultra Lincoln penny, a tiny but mighty coin that could be worth a jaw-dropping $14 million. That's right, you heard it correctly. This unassuming little penny, if found in pristine condition, can make you a millionaire overnight. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to identify one, what makes it so valuable, and where you might still find one. Let's get started. First, let's step back in time. The Lincoln penny has been an integral part of American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to honor the beloved 16th President, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the design has undergone several changes, but one of the most intriguing and rarest variations is the 2000 D Ultra Lincoln penny minted in Denver. But what makes this specific coin so special? Let's break it down. Alright, so here's the $1 million, or should I say, $14 million question. What makes this coin so incredibly valuable? Well, there are three major factors that set this penny apart from the rest. Most pennies are struck for circulation, meaning they are made quickly and without much attention to detail. But some rare 2000 D pennies have a deep, reflective surface, almost like a mirror, which is extremely unusual for a business-strike coin. Coin grading plays a massive role in determining value. If you have a 2000 D Lincoln penny that is graded MS 69 or higher, you're looking at a potential goldmine. The reason almost no pennies from this era were preserved in such a flawless state: some versions of this rare penny have distinct mint errors, such as double die obverse, weak strikes, or off-center designs, which make them even more valuable. So, how do you know if you have $1 million penny sitting in your pocket? Change. Here's a simple step-by-step guide to check your coins. Look at the mint mark. The letter D should be clearly visible under the year 2000. Examine the luster. Does your penny have an unusually reflective, mirror-like surface? That's a good sign. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to check for doubling in the letters, date, or Lincoln's face. Weigh it. A standard Lincoln penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If your coin is lighter or heavier, you might have something rare. Get it graded. If your coin looks promising, send it to professional grading companies like PCGS for official verification. Now let's talk money. How much can you actually get for a 2000 D Ultra Lincoln penny? Here's the breakdown. This is where things get crazy. Bidding wars can go into the millions at major auctions. Just recently, a collector offered $14 million for an MS 69 graded 2000 D Ultra penny, an absolute record-breaking amount for a modern US coin. So, where can you find one of these rare pennies? Here are some top places to look: pocket change and old piggy banks. Many of these coins are still in circulation, hiding in plain sight. Coin roll hunting. go to your bank, get rolls of pennies, and search through them estate sales and flea markets, you'd be amazed at what people unknowingly sell online coin dealers and auctions. Keep an eye on eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections. So there you have it, folks. The 2000 D Ultra Lincoln penny is one of the most valuable modern coins in existence, and it could be sitting in your pocket right now. Make sure you check your change carefully, because who knows? You might be holding a fortune in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin discoveries. Drop a comment below if you have any rare coins or want me to cover another hidden gem in the world of numismatics. Today, you're in for a mind-blowing revelation. What if I told you that a single penny, yes, a humble 1-cent coin, could be worth up to $1.30 million? Sounds unbelievable. Well, stick around, because in this video, we are uncovering the fascinating story, the rare errors, and the jaw-dropping value of the 2001 D Ultra Lincoln penny. Let's dive deep into the secrets behind this modern numismatic treasure. To understand the value of this rare coin, we need to rewind a bit. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, it has undergone several changes, including different compositions, designs, and mint errors that make certain years stand out among collectors. Fast forward to 2001, a seemingly ordinary year for the Denver Mint. That year, millions of Lincoln pennies were struck, but among them, a few extremely rare specimens emerged, featuring an ultra-deep, high-relief strike and possible minting anomalies. These unique characteristics have made them one of the most sought-after modern pennies in the world. So, what exactly makes this specific penny worth more than $1 million? Well, it comes down to a combination of factors. A rare minting process created an unusually bold and detailed strike, giving the coin a unique appearance that separates it from standard pennies. Some 2001 D pennies have been found with doubling, misalignment, or off-center designs that increase their rarity. There is speculation that a few pennies were mistakenly struck on a special copper alloy planchet, making them heavier and rarer than regular zinc copper pennies. Coins graded as MS 70 or close to it are fetching the highest values at auctions. The numismatic world is buzzing with interest in rare modern coins, pushing the value of this penny into the stratosphere. Alright, now that I have your attention, you're probably thinking, do I have one of these rare pennies sitting in my pocket change right now? Let's find out. Check for the D below the date, indicating it was minted in Denver. A strong, well-defined image of Lincoln's profile and the lettering on the coin. A rare variation may weigh slightly more than a standard 2.5 G penny. Look for doubled letters, off-center strikes, or any unusual features that could indicate a minting error. If you find a shiny, uncirculated specimen with minimal scratches, it could be worth sending for professional grading. Now, let's talk money. How much have these pennies sold for in recent auctions? A high-grade 2001 D Ultra Lincoln penny fetched a record-breaking $1.30 million. Even lower-graded versions have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. Rare error varieties in MS 67 or higher conditions are consistently selling for anywhere between $5,000 and $100,000 depending on demand. New discoveries are still being made. That means you could still find one in circulation or hiding in an old coin collection. So, let's say you think you have a 2001 D Ultra Lincoln penny. What should you do next? Follow these steps. Don't clean it. Cleaning a coin can decrease its value significantly. Use a magnifier and scale to check for details and weight. Compare with verified examples online from reputable numismatic sites. Send it for grading. PCGS and NGC are two top-tier grading companies that authenticate rare coins. List it for auction. Once graded, you can sell it at major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. And that, my friends, is the amazing story of the 2001 D Ultra Lincoln penny. A tiny piece of history with a massive value. Who knew that something so small could be worth a fortune? If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about rare and valuable coins, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to discover hidden treasure. Also, let me know in the comments, have you checked your pennies lately? Until next time, happy collecting and may your next penny be worth millions. Could be worth a jaw-dropping $12 million. Yes, you heard that right today. We're diving deep into the story behind the 2012 Ultra Lincoln penny, the rarest and most valuable modern penny ever discovered. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you might just want to start checking your pocket change a little more closely. Before we get to the shocking value of this 2012 Lincoln penny, let's take a step back in time. The Lincoln cent was first minted in 1909, replacing the Indian head cent, and was created to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. Since then, the penny has undergone various changes in composition and design, but the 2012 penny, oh boy, it has a mystery that stunned the numismatic world. From wheat pennies to memorial cents, and now the shield design, each has its own unique appeal. But none of them have shaken the coin collecting community quite like this ultra-rare 2012 Lincoln penny. So, how was this incredible penny discovered? Well, in 2022, a collector stumbled upon a 2012 Lincoln penny that looked just like any other penny, at first glance. But upon closer inspection, he noticed something extraordinary. This was no ordinary coin. It was one of a kind. Experts were called in to examine it, and what they found was mind-blowing. This penny was unlike any other 2012 cent ever minted. It was classified as the 2012 Ultra Lincoln penny, and its rarity instantly sent shockwaves through the numismatic world. Now, you're probably wondering, why is this particular penny worth millions of dollars? What makes it so special? Well, let's break it down. Rare minting error. This coin was struck with an error that was never seen before. Some believe it was a test strike from the US Mint that accidentally made it into circulation. Unique composition. Unlike regular 2012 pennies made of zinc-coated copper, this one was struck on an experimental ultrametallic alloy that was never released to the public. One-of-a-kind strike. Experts claim that this coin has a doubling effect and extreme detail on Lincoln's portrait, making it completely unique. Market demand. The rarity of this coin, combined with its mysterious origin, has driven collectors into a frenzy, willing to pay millions just to own this piece of history. So, let's talk numbers. In 2023, this 2012 Ultra Lincoln penny was officially auctioned for a mind-blowing $12 million. Yes, an ordinary-looking penny turned into one of the most expensive coins in US history. Just imagine, something worth 1 cent being sold for the price of a luxury mansion, exotic cars, and a lifetime of riches combined. Now, here's the big question. Could you have one of these rare pennies in your possession without even knowing it? It might sound like a fantasy, but history has shown us that rare coins can pop up in the most unexpected places. So, what should you look for in your pennies? Here's a quick checklist to help you identify a potentially valuable one. Check for any unusual weight or color differences. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling or misprints. Look for any errors in Lincoln's portrait or the lettering. If you find something odd, get it authenticated by a professional numismatist immediately. As we move into the future, the demand for rare coins is only going to increase. With modern technology and more collectors entering the scene, who knows what hidden treasures could be uncovered next? Maybe you will be the next lucky person to find a multi-million-dollar coin. So, don't forget to check your pennies, stay informed, and never underestimate the power of small change. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries and money-making secrets. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows? You might just strike gold. Could be worth over $1.1 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? But today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, and trust me, you'll never look at spare change the same way again. The 2014 Lincoln penny is one of the most mysterious and valuable modern coins in the world. But what makes it so special? Well, let's start with a little history lesson. The Denver Mint struck billions of these pennies in 2014. At first glance, they look just like any other penny. But among them, a few rare errors and anomalies make some of these coins worth a fortune. So what makes this coin worth millions? Let's break it down. Coins with rare errors combined with high grade can reach record prices. Some experimental coins were struck on different planchets. Any coin with the wrong metal mix can be extremely rare. Rarity plus condition equals price. SKYROCKETS. Believe it or not, in recent years, some 2014 D. Lincoln pennies have been sold for jaw-dropping amounts. Let's take a look at some insane auction results in 2023. A rare 2014 D. Ultramint State penny was sold at an auction for $1.1 million. Why? Because it had one of the rarest double die errors ever seen in modern coinage. This is what happens when collectors and investors battle over the rarest finds. Now, here's the most important part. What if you have one of these valuable pennies sitting in your change jar right now? Here's how to check. Look at the date and mint mark. It must be a 2014 D penny. Examine for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling on the numbers and letters. Check the condition. The shinier and more flawless it is, the better. Use a coin scale. Some rare ones are heavier due to planchet errors. Get it certified. Send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. So, what's the market looking like right now? Well, coin collecting is hotter than ever. A well-preserved 2014 D. Lincoln penny without errors can sell for $50 to $300. But one with a confirmed minting error can go for thousands, or even millions. That's why serious collectors and investors are keeping their eyes on rare pennies like this. It's not just about numismatics, it's a goldmine of opportunity. So, now that you know the truth about the 2014 D. Lincoln penny, what are you waiting for? Go check your pocket change, search your piggy bank, and take a close look. You might just be holding $1 million coin. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on more amazing coin discoveries. And let me know in the comments, what's the rarest coin you've ever found?